Yeah, much of the focus of today's update was on how the city plans on managing the crowds that will come with retail stores opening up for curbside pickup on Monday. And in that vein, they've released a list of recommendations that will guide businesses on how to open safely.
It is critical that the opening of more businesses and shops is done in a safe way that doesn't allow for any further spread of this deadly virus. I don't want to see the doors of our businesses open only to have to watch them close again due to the virus spreading.
Now, the city is putting much of the onus on businesses to ensure the safety of their staff and customers who will be picking up their orders. The list of recommendations includes encouraging staff and customers to wear face coverings, managing lines by placing tape every 2 meters, scheduling pickup times to manage the volume, and if possible, only accepting payments by card. But many stores, especially downtown, are side by side, making it difficult to ensure proper physical distancing in lineups outside. City officials did not address how that would be combated.
The recommendations are really more aimed at ensuring that the business owners and operators are aware of the public health measures that need to be protected, as opposed to being prescriptive in how they're solved. I know that there are considerations that have been discussed with the BIAs around some, I would say, leveraging some innovative ways such as pre-scheduling and thinking about pre-ordering, being conscious of curbside pickup, looking at maintaining physical distancing on sidewalks, and of course controlling numbers in the stores.
And as more businesses reopen next week, the union representing TTC workers says it's bracing for an increase in ridership on public transit. The union is now calling on the city to make face masks mandatory for all riders. The plea comes 2 days before the TTC plans to drastically cut service. Starting Sunday, 15% of its buses, streetcars, and subways will be taken out of service. The union is worried that will lead to overcrowding on several routes, increasing the risk of spreading COVID-19 on the TTC. But the mayor says they're not considering mandating face masks, as physical distancing can still be maintained on the TTC right now.
I will tell you, to the point where I was notified today of a couple of bus routes, literally, where ridership is up slightly, and that's even before this curbside pickup begins, that's how carefully we are monitoring all of these kinds of things. And as of the moment, when there is huge ability to produce physical distancing on TTC vehicles because of the low ridership, that is something that then causes us not to necessarily review policies that have been in place. But we're watching it very carefully, route by route, vehicle by vehicle, trend by trend.